What do I hear? Uh-oh, uh-oh. What do I see? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Someone's crying. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We need to help her. A fly is crying, she's sick. We need to help her quick. Where should we go? Where should
Cat.
we go? To hospital, to hospital.
Cat.
Don't
Dog.
cry, don't cry. You'll be
Dog.
alright. Ha, 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 ha.
Cat! This project should be undertaken with adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
Huh? What? Sammy, it looks like we've eaten everything. It's all gone, even the snacks. Should we cook something?
Wait, Susie! Give me a second! Ah!
What was that for?
I wanted to call for cute animal helpers like the princesses do, but it didn't work. Am I that bad at singing?
Oh, if helpers didn't come, we can make them from scratch or from dough.
Right! I want turtle cookies. Can we make them?
Sure, let's bring out all of the ingredients.
I'm ready to catch the turtles in the cocoa sea!
We'll make them later, but first, let's start with fluffy marshmallow sheeps. Their bodies will be made from chocolate cupcakes. We need butter, sugar, and vanilla extract. We're going to stir all of them together really well until we get a perfect fluffy mix.
Sue, I've been shepherding some eggs here!
Let's crack them one by one. Try not to get any eggshell into the mix. Now let's make the batter fluffy again. Mixer, make a huge whoosh.
Freshly made buttermilk right from a slime farm!
Thank you. I guess slimes can do anything. Let's add our buttermilk into the bowl.
Then we'll make another round of shake shake!
Sammy, use the whisk for this. Guys, we'll let Sam do some mixing. In the meantime, let's prepare the dry ingredients. Here are flour, baking powder, and some cocoa. I'll show you a real shake shake this time.
Holy cannoli! That was something!
Now we can sift the dry ingredients into the bowl with the batter. Be careful at this stage, guys, or ask an adult to help.
I'm dancing in the rain and singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
Hey, Sammy, bring a cupcake pan here. The batter is almost done.
We'll have a whole flock of sheep! What a day!
Guys, heat an oven up to 180 degrees Celsius and charge the pan there for 25 minutes.
I'll deal with that, and you make the wool!
Sure, the wool is going to be made of two main parts, creamy base and fluffy marshmallow topping. We're going to start with the base. The main thing here is to mix everything properly. Here we have some cream. Now goes the whipped cream and then vanilla sugar. When you're done, let this mixture cool down for a bit.
My part is more fun. I'm gonna separate marshmallows! Pink to the right, white to the left.
Sammy, you've started a marshmallow battle.
When you finish, you'll get ready to shape Annie's face.
Amy is such a cute name. Sounds like Sammy, right? For this step, we'll knead marzipan with powdered sugar and shape cute little face features.
Sheep we've made. She's defo Amy. Holy cannoli! The cupcakes are ready! Coming!
I really love our little Amy. Sam, where are you?
Susie, I found the prettiest cupcake for Amy.
Thanks! Let's start with the cold whipped cream. Smear it all over the top like this. Looks so yummy! After that, attach small marshmallow pieces from the broadest part to the center.
Whoa! I can't wait to see the results, Sue!
Amy, let's find you new friends!
Emmy, Mike, Bella, go find yourself a pretty meadow!
Guys, we're switching to the second recipe. Sammy has been waiting for it.
Woohoo! We're making cookie turtles! What do we have here?
Flour, powdered sugar and eggs, vanilla extract, some oil, baking soda, and starch. And some butter, of course.
Come on, Susie! When can we add some cocoa to this?
In a moment, when the dough is kneaded, we'll divide it into 2 parts.
Where is another piece going? I don't want to share!
That piece is for the second part. Now let's make some Choco Turtle shells.
I love chocolate! Guys, give a thumbs up if you do too! Let's pour some into our bowl!
I like it too, but I also like coloring the dough. This piece is gonna be green.
Sure! I totally forgot about that! And more, Susie!
Here's a quick tip. Put on the gloves so your fingers don't turn green. Let's start with one cute little turtle. Here are its limbs and a chocolate shell.
The last one isn't ready yet. We should add some texture to it!
You're right. Each turtle will have its own unique grid pattern on the shell. Guys, follow me and we'll see what you get.
Now let's send our turtles outside! I mean to the oven!
But don't forget to put all of the pieces together, like this. The finishing touch is a couple of big chocolate eyes. Here we go.
Go to the oven, my turtle army! I wish you returned sweet and yummy!
While the turtle cookies are baking, let's get to another famous animal helper. These are the future mice. First, we'll whisk some flour, baking powder, and salt. Then, into the mixer bowl, we'll put butter, vegetable shortening, sugar, and coloring. Which is blue, by the way. Let's mix them up.
Susie, check this out! Choco Turtles came back!
Oh, that one is so cute! Did you find a comfy plate for them?
Yeah, it's tightly packed! Here you go, buddy!
Sammy, come back! The mice are waiting for you! I'm adding small parts of dry ingredients and mixing them into our batter. The main thing here, guys, is not to rush. Be patient and you'll get something really cool.
Keep going, Susie! I'll make a video! And cut! Guys, Susie said that the dough should be cooled down in a fridge for 3 hours!
Hail Tibidaba! We can use a time-lapse. Now let's shape the first mouse. We'll use a small scoop to portion the dough like this.
What? A mouse like this wouldn't help Cinderella get to the ball?
I guess we should just shape it a bit. See? Now it looks more like a mouse, right?
Not till we attach these ears to its head!
Good point! Here comes one. And another ear. Such a cutie!
Don't forget about the eyes to look around and the nose to sniff in every corner!
We'll bake them in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius and then we'll attach the wiggling tails.
See you in 10, guys!
Guys, the baking time has passed like a second, right? All of the tails are in their places and now it feels a bit crowded here.
Just a bit? Mice are everywhere! Give way!
Finally, I have time to enjoy myself.
Out! Or I'm gonna be left without Oreos!
Here, you can start opening these.
Salty pretzels? I wanted to taste something sweet, you know.
Well, of course! That's why we'll make a topping from milk chocolate. Swirl a magic tornado and it's melted.
Woo! Attention, pretzels! You're jumping into a chocolate swamp!
Yeah, fellas, we need to drown you a bit, and from the other side too. Now you can rest on the baking tray while we are finishing with the others.
Passengers, we're heading to the freezer to cool down for 5 minutes!
And I'm going to make a yellow topping for the Oreo bees. We'll use melted white chocolate and food coloring to get a nice bright color.
Shiver me cheddars! It looks so colorful and yummy!
Sammy, you brought a cookie! Great! You can already give it away.
No!
Thanks!
Oh, I was hoping to get one first.
When we're finished, you'll get plenty of those. That's a promise. Fly, small bee! Right to your chocolate wings! Whoosh! Perfect landing!
Next Oreo bomb! Splash! Now coat it in chocolate!
Easy peasy! Let's roll it a few times like this. And one more bee is ready!
Control the landing. To the left. Yup! Perfect, Captain!
Guys, check this out! We can make a few more. Try not to eat all of these by yourselves, though.
Hey, that was aimed at me, right? Now I can see all perspectives! Susie, we ran out of candy eyes!
I think I know where they have all gone. These candy eyes are for the bees only. Sorry, but I have to take the others too.
I still have my goggles on! Actually, I don't see any bees here. Only some bugs!
I have a solution. We'll just add some chocolate stripes on their backs.
There you go! The first bee is ready to fly!
Just check this out, Sammy. Now all of them will have this heart-shaped blush.
I love all bees! You're amazing! My heart belongs to you!
Anyway, stay alert. It turns out that the chocolate bees can also sting.
I'm prepared for this! Keep them in the fridge for 30 minutes so they'll cool down!
And after that, we'll visit our animal cookie kingdom again.
La 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 la. One day I'll know how far I'll go. La la. Ah, I made it this time. I surely have a princess spirit inside.
Oh, I really can't make myself try one.
What are you talking about? It's just the cookies. Shiver me cheddars! What have we done? I can't eat them too! They're perfect!
Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us today. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to get the updates faster.
Support cookies and animals! Cheerio!
Sir Fiona and Truman's amateurs. Wait till you see mine. They don't call me the Kite Knight for nothing. We're talking professional flying.
Yeah, more like professional blabbermouthing. What's that over there?
Oh, it looks like a whipster!
Whoa! Hit the deck!
My kite! It's ruined!
That's not the only thing.
My hair!
Fiona, wait!
Billy, Fiona will be okay. We've got a bigger problem to deal with.
We have to stop this whipster before it hurts someone. But we're going to need extra help. Oh, Zsa-Zsa! Hey! Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, goodness, who turned the fans on? Oh, no. That's a whipster, Zsa-Zsa. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? I know what to do. Disappear!
Well, Zsa Zsa was her usual helpful self. We're done for.
No, we're not, Sir Kitty Cat. We are not giving up.
The whipster's heading toward the harbor.
We have to get to the harbor to warn Ed. Hurry!
Uh-oh. I should better hide the fish. Here comes the fish snatching fish snatcher. There's a whip. Nice try, but your distracting distractions won't work on me.
Look out! A whipster is headed this way!
What? That's the whippiest whipster I've ever seen.
How can we stop it?
Stop it? Oh, no. You don't stop a whipster. You have to tame it.
Tame it? You mean like a lion?
Yes, and the only way to tame a whipster is with a whip. Trust me, whipsters are terribly terrified of anything that even looks like a whip. Now, if you'll excuse me...
What do we have to lose?
But, who's got a whip?
Go! Uh-oh, be careful! A whipster's coming this way! We might have a way to stop it! We need a whip, quickly! Okay, there! That's all I got!
Let's get out of here!
No! I can't give up! It's my job to protect our kingdom! Ed said whipsters are afraid of anything that looks like a whip! And I guess this sort of looks like one!
Wow, you did it, Billy!
Yeah, we showed that whipster who's the boss. With a little swoosh and whoosh, we had that thing tamed.
Well, Billy did, but maybe you'd like to put on a gymnastics show for us now?
Not again!
It's an invasion!
Strange. They seem to all be coming from the same place.
You're right! It looks like they're coming from the Twin Princess's castle!
It figures.
We better go pay Marie and Antoinette a visit before Magic-Key is ruined! Hurry up! Why is it taking you so long to blow up a gigantic balloon with that measly little pump? And you! No slacking off up there!
All right.
So, it's Bad Berry making those whipsters.
Oh, you found me out.
Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused with those whipsters? They're so dangerous! Well, we want to take a balloon ride over your castle, but all those kites were in the way. So Bad Berry had to clear the sky up somehow. That's enough, Bad Berry. We're ready to take off now.
Yeah.
If you wanted us to make way for your balloon ride, you should have just asked us. Oh, Billy, don't you know by now? We don't ask, we just do. Besides, isn't it far better that we got to ruin your kite show too? Bye-bye! This is so much fun! Is that a whipster? Truman, we've got to help the Twin Princesses! Make it stop! If I could just get close enough to the whipster, I can tame it!
But it's so high up! You'll never reach it!
I want to get up! I'm not giving up! Sir Kitty Cat, I need you to fly your kite up near that whipster. Do you think you can do it?
You bet I can. They don't call me the Kite Knight for nothing.
Okay, send it up there and whip that whipster.
You got it.
How about getting us down now and make it snappy? Come on, Sir Kitty Cat. Well, we got what we wanted. Wasn't that great? Come on, let's go home. Which way is it? You're welcome. Good work, my kite knight. Let's get back to the castle. Fiona, you're okay.
Yeah, but these kites are trashed.
Mine is pretty banged up, too. So much for our kite show.
Well, I finally finished folding the napkins. Now we can all eat.
Elizabeth, would you mind if we folded these into something else?
Oh, as you wish, Your Majesty, but what are you making?
Paper planes! What a great idea, Billy!
Well, I figured if we can't have a kite show, a paper plane air show is the next best thing.
I'm so glad you didn't give up today.